Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, on this occasion we are going to do the experiment about qualitative solubility.
Okay, on this video, we will discuss about the first observation, the solubility, the second, two factors that influence solubility, namely temperature and also strain, the third, introduction to unsaturated solution, saturated solution, and also supersaturated solution. Materials that we will need for this experiment. The materials we will need is the first sugar, second powder, the third water, the fourth is salt, and the fifth is flour. And the tools we will need is the first one is spoon, glass, pen, and also bowl. Before we proceed to the working procedure, I will explain about what is qualitative solubility and solubility. Solubility is a liquid preparation containing one or more solute in a suitable solvent to form a physically and chemically stable thermodynamic system, in which the substance is molecularly dispersed in a number of solutes. While qualitative solutions are the spontaneous interaction of two or more substances to form homogeneous molecular dispersion.
For the first one, we can prepare for glass. We can enter the water a half of glass. And enter the material into a glass. Put one ingredient in every glass, and each glass has a different ingredient. Now stir it use spoon. In every glass, we can have a time 1 minute. This is a glass of sugar and water. Now we can do the same steps with a previous materials. This is salt and water. Stir it until 1 minute. Okay, this is a flour and water. Stir it until homogeneous. And the last material we can stir it is powder. Stir it the material until homogeneous.
Before we continue to the next explanation, I will continue the factors that influence solubility. The first, temperature of the solvent. Second, the shape and size of the particle of the substance. The third, the dielectric constant of the solvent and presence of other substances such as surfactant. 4. Complex forms. And the last, similar ions and others. But the factor we will use it in this experiment is a temperature and also stirring.
For the first step, prepare 2 glasses containing half a glass of water and add a tablespoon of sugar. Count the solubility with a stopwatch. Count until homogeneous. And now, with a plain water, add a tablespoon of sugar and count the solubility with a stopwatch. Stir it until homogeneous. Don't forget to write the result. Sugar with the hot water in the left side and sugar with a plain water in the right side.
Why is it difficult for sugar, salt, powder, and flour to dissolve in water with normal temperature? Because the number of molecular movement in cold water is not as much as in hot water, and because the amount of build-up that occurs is only a small amount. It is less able to tear the bonds of solid molecule mixed in the hot water.
Now, we can do the experiment, the effect of stirring on the sugar solubility. Prepare the glass and also the sugar. Don't forget to add 1 of sugar. Don't forget to prepare the stopwatch. This is the observation without the stirring. And we can see what time the sugar will be dissolved. Now we can do with stirring. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and start the stopwatch. And don't forget to write the speed of sugar can dissolve in water.
The result from third experiment, based on the observation, we can conclude that solute with the stir more fat than the solute without stirring. Unsaturated solution is solution containing solute in concentration below the required concentration. And saturated solution is the solute is in equilibrium with the solid phase. Next, supersaturated solution is solution at a certain temperature which contains more solute than normal, so that there are substances that are not dissolved.
For the next experiment, prepare the glass and edit the 1 of tablespoon with salt. And stir it until homogeneous. We can add another tablespoon of salt and stir it. Stir it until homogeneous. And we can add the last spoonful of salt and stir it until homogeneous. And we can see the water will become cloudy and begin to look grainy. Put the glass of water and salt to pan until the water with high temperature or boiling. This pan filled in hot water. If it's boiling, we can soak a glass filled with hot water and salt in a bowl with normal water. The function for a bowl is normalize the temperature of the glass. If the temperature already normal, we can see the salt water. There are lumps inside. Then, for this experiment, we can conclude that the saturate solution occurs by adding the first spoonful of salt, while liquid solution ends adding the third spoonful of salt, and supersaturate solution second when hot water has been heated, and then cool or normalize the temperature using a bowl of plain water. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope my video provide many benefits for all of you. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.